Hello, hello.
Note that I saw 333 and 555 and 1111 111 and 1010 a lot today. And of course, I also saw 1212. The portal has been portaling for me today for sure. Yes, I have seen 555, 111, 1111 and 1010 today. Taylor. All right. I should have charged this tablet. This tabloid. Oh, yeah. So the Aquarius extended reading is up. That manifested, okay, for me yesterday. Right, we all have an 11th house somewhere that manifested for me yesterday. And let's see, what else? The two readings that I did this morning on members manifested as well today. So if you feel guided, join over there. I was channeling a shooting at an airport, okay, and although I'm not sure if that exactly happened, but while I was at work today, I heard that a local hospital that is right next to an airport got completely shut down and evacuated due to a shooting threat and or a bomb threat. So yeah, people are losing their shit. People are out here getting triggered, okay? Yeah. And people are also getting tired of dealing with those lower vibrational energies. So, you know, somebody's getting an eviction notice. All right, that just came through. We're going to go into order tonight because it's easier. So, welcome everybody. Hi, we are going to go in order tonight. As you can see, you have to be a subscriber for at least 10 minutes to comment, okay? I will be offering mini personal readings. If you're new here, welcome. This is Divination by Dawn, and my name is actually Ashley Dawn, okay? We have all the clairs. To put it in layman's term, we are tapped into collective consciousness, okay? I'm saying me and the interdimensional beings that are helping me to assist with this reading, my guides, your intermediaries, your guides, okay? So yeah, welcome. If you feel guided, join members. We would love to have you there. I do single readings over there weekly. I do extended versions on the $5 hollards here for the readings that I post. So if you see one that pulls you in, my ear just ring there. I'm hearing Ray. Somebody's name is Ray. Raid. Okay. All right. I'm hearing Raid. All right. Somebody's barricaded. What is this? I'm seeing like yellow, what is this, like biohazard? I'm also seeing like slickers, like rain slickers, okay? I'm hearing the name Germaine. I'm also hearing something about a dance hall. Don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. It is greatly appreciated, okay? And it does help out the channel, okay? You can also, when this video is uploaded, okay, there's a hype button If you like the content, listen, help a gal out, help the channel out. So Aries, 516. Leo energy, 16 is a tower. Scorpionic energy. 5 is also about the heart chakra, egos, right? It's about the strength, okay, to step into one's own higher self and higher mind. Okay, this is a battle between ego and the higher mind. And 16 is a tower, an upheaval. All right, and I was channeling a raid. Yeah. I'm hearing air raid. I'm hearing beeswax. Yeah, I'm seeing sirens and lights, okay? I'm also seeing a street lamp or a lamp out in somebody's yard, okay? And it has the 3 lights, like the balloon lights. You could be dealing with Cancer energy. I'm hearing a crab. Somebody lives next to water. I'm hearing the name Deja or Deja Vu. And I was also getting the song come through before I put this on. I was humming Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yeah, right, whose fleece was white as snow. And Aries, that is you, okay? The lamb, the ram. Okay, so somebody's name's Mary. Meaning. Mary Had a Little Lamb has a simple meaning of love, loyalty, and kindness between a girl and her pet. You could be getting a pet or giving it more love. Okay, I'm also seeing this as, right, that song is off of Sister Act. Okay, you could be hanging out with your sister, okay, or you could be, your sister could be showing you an act of love, or you could be getting a gift from a sister or giving one. Okay, yeah. Based on a true story, the rhyme's author Sarah Josepha Hale was inspired by a real incident where a student named Mary brought her pet lamb to school, and the lamb's unwavering devotion to Mary became a lesson about kindness breeds affection. A school incident, yeah. There could be an incident at school. Love and light, okay. 1830s. The lamb was a distraction. The lamb had to be sent outside, but it waited all day near the schoolhouse for Mary. Okay, so there's lots of distractions for you right now. A lesson in kindness. When the children asked why the lamb loved Mary so much, Sarah used the opportunity to teach them a moral lesson because Mary was kind to the lamb. The lamb loved her back. So, yeah, you could be learning a lesson at this time, or somebody's learning a lesson. Take it, flip it where it needs to go, okay, about small acts of kindness, or, right, you could be a teacher, a poetic inspiration. The event inspired Sarah to write a poem years later, with the final verse serving as a morale for the children. And you each gentle animal in confidence may bind, and make them follow at your call if you are always kind. So the beeswax, you attract more bees with honey, right? More flies with honey than you do being sour or putting negative out into the world, okay? And yeah, so yeah, I'm not going to, I was going to get channeled writing for you, but I'm not going to. That was a lot of channeled messaging, and I'm going to try to keep this reading short. Don't just correlate to sun signs. If you resonate with something for a different sign, be sure to check your birth chart. Yes. Thank you guys for putting that. Confrontation, conflict, comparison, and judgment. And I was also getting that from that Mary Had a Little Lamb, right? Yeah, so confrontation. Listen, and there's that 5. Yeah, it is. That Leo, that pride and eagle. Go watch the Aquarius reading. The thought is the word that saved me. All right. And the comparison. And there's that judgment, scorpionic energy. Daydream, sober, remote, refuge. So you're hiding from confrontation, okay? And when we hide from confrontation, okay, being around drama and feeding into drama is removing yourself from that is a totally different other thing, okay? But yeah, there's something here. There's a confrontation, okay? There could be jealousy or envy or something like this here, but confronting one's own shadow self, right? The ego self, the shadow self, the higher mind. And there's some kind of comparison or conflict, all right, going on here. And sober, remote, and refuge. Okay, you could be trying to get yourself sober. Okay, you could be trying to gain a new perspective with a sober mind. All right, somebody here could be remote viewing, okay, but seeking refuge from confrontation. And sometimes the Saturn at 28.7 degrees of Pisces is about confrontation, all right? It is about upheavals. It is about transformation, all right? And the awakening, all right? Yeah, the awakening. All right, it's not all rainbows and Skittles, okay? It doesn't look like that, all right? For some, it does. For some, it's beautiful. The chakras activate and you start seeing things in a technicolor. For others, it takes trauma, all right? And it's not pretty, the transformation having to go down, all right? Having to go down to the denser realms to confront and face one's own shadow, okay? So why is confrontation here? Divorce, breaking contract, and there's a contract. This is about a breakup or a divorce, or right, breaking out of a contract, right, divorcing an old aspect of one's own self as well, okay? But there's a triggering energy here, someone getting triggered over, okay, the whatever it is that is going on, a breakup, it seems. Red lipstick stains, all right, the daydreaming. Somebody caught somebody also cheating here, or somebody's getting visions of somebody cheating, or somebody's dreaming up using they're imagining this, okay? Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. And I said somebody here starts drama, all right, and then hides, all right. They throw rocks and then hide hands, okay? And somebody's going to be confronted with this. Somebody's facing judgment for this. What's on the bottom? Bugaboo. Oh, yeah. This is going along with the reading, the Aquarius reading. Okay, the decision. Somebody here is going to make a decision. All right. And they're tired of the being not stable, okay? Somebody here is tired of letting the other person in, and then when they do, their whole world comes crashing down. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This could be a friend, okay, with the 11th house. This isn't about sun signs, okay? Or, right, this is you. So, that's what I got for you, Aries, and we are going to keep it moving. Awesome about the number stuff for sure. Yes, I'm at the thick of it at home, and now a young kid who now has a fever and needs mommy. Feel free to take the leads. But cross-channeling links will have to be you. Dawn knows it's all good. Thank you for always showing up. That's enough. Absolutely. I love you guys. All right, so Taurus 1420. You could be dealing with a Sag, a Scorpio, which with the judgment card there, right? Getting to the truth of the matter. Ooh, you're learning a truth. Somebody here, you just recently got a new book, or you're listening to an audio book, okay? Let's get some more energies. 11th house Aquarius, there could be correlation, right? The Pluto. The thought is the word that saved me. Yeah, you're learning something new. Pluto, scorpionic energy. And Pluto is in Aquarius, okay, in Libra. These are all Yeah, this is happening now for you, okay? This isn't about like the manifesting later on down the road. These are celestial energies that you are going through and dealing with now, as we all are collectively. All right. Some of you guys are figuring out what you like in the opposite or same sex. This could be same sex, but you're figuring out, okay, what you like about your partner. Some of you guys, some of you guys have a crush on a friend. All right, you have a crush on a friend. All right, and you are seeing, okay, what it is that they like or what you like about them. This is giving me right observing, sitting and watching somebody. All right, you can't quite put your finger on why you're attracted to this person, why you like this person quite yet. All right, or this is this person, okay? I'm hearing the name Jane. Jay. Somebody's name starts with a J. Jake. Somebody's a truck driver. Right, somebody's carrying this heavy load of having a crush on the other one. All right. Somebody like delivers supplies or something like this, okay? You could be a delivery driver, okay? And somebody works at the Dollar General, all right? And this person has a crush on you, okay? Desk. You could work at a cubicle with this person, okay? Somebody delivers like water or like toiletries or something, okay? Somebody works a desk job, could. All right. This could also be a customer, okay, that you wrung out, and you're noticing that they come in a lot, okay, and they are scoping you out. Also, Halloween will be significant for this person, okay? And somebody here is masking this. They're trying to hide exactly how much attraction. I'm hearing traction. You may want, if you are a truck driver, you may want to check your tires and things like this. And I did say Jake brake. So somebody here is masking exactly how much interest that they have in the other one, okay? Ask. Somebody really wants to ask the other one out, okay, but they're stuck in analysis paralysis. DK. Somebody has on DK and Y jeans. Somebody's name's Derek. Doug. Maggie. I'm hearing, what is that song? Amy. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody's name's Amy. Somebody's a vegan. Yeah. So initials, we have somebody here is a divine masculine. All right. Yeah, we have DM. Somebody's going to, if this person wants to ask for your number, or if they haven't already, okay, expect a message from this person, or this is you, okay? Somebody here's a hairdresser, okay? I just pulled a hair off of my shirt, and I felt a cape there. Okay, DMQKGBHSF. Okay, somebody could work at FS as well. All right, I did say a supplier, right? And that's like farm supplies. All right, so let's see. Taurus. Yeah, there goes a hair. Ooh, too late. This person wonders if they've waited too long. Okay, yeah. Married. Somebody could be married already. All right. Somebody, they want to know if they waited too long, okay? Because while this person had analysis paralysis and was trying to figure out what exactly that they wanted from you, all right, yeah, who you were going to be to them, they kind of feel like it's too late to come in now. Legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket, and I did say the Jake breaks, okay? This person could have been going through a divorce. Listen, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be a Taurus dealing with a Scorpio as well, all right? Or this is what's hidden from you, okay? Because they are polar opposites, all right? Yeah, somebody Yeah, somebody was love bombing somebody here. Yeah, if you were already in a relationship, or even if you weren't in a full-blown relationship, okay, this person was stringing you along, okay, why they were wrapping up this cycle, and they want to know, is it too late? Because it's a little too late to do the right thing now. Yeah. Let's see, is this person going to come in? Are they going to do it? Are they going to do it? Taurus. Yeah. This person's, okay, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Give me one more. Yeah, you do have communication coming in from this person. You could be picking up on this person. All right, 5 of Cups. Listen, there goes that Scorpionic energy. And a victory. Yeah, Jupiter and Leo. Let me ask one more question, okay? I see where this is going. All right. All right. So when Pluto goes direct, this is when this is going to happen if this is your reading, okay? Which is very soon. October 13th. Yeah. Mark it. October 13th is when this is going to happen. And you want to know what else? Venus goes into Libra then. So, period. If this is your reading, this is when it's going to happen. Okay, and like I said, I'm getting heavy Scorpionic energy on this table. Okay, whether it be a Scorpio or not, this person has heavy Scorpio. They could have Pluto in the 8th house. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. January, I'm hearing for Gemini, 2248. Gemini. January. Let's get some channeled writing for you. Some of you guys are going to go back to school in January. Somebody's name starts with an M. Maybe this is the school name, okay? I'm also hearing Mercury. You know what else? Sagittarius. Mercury will be going back direct by January. You're going to know what you want to do. All right. A decision will be made. Okay. You're having a hard time grounding your energy right now. All right. And making a decision. Should I stay or should I go? Some of you guys are going to be leaving the location that you're at. Okay. Because you're not, I'm not happy here. So much pressure in the air, and I can't get away. I'm not happy here. Yeah, some of you guys are going to go through a breakup because you're not happy. You could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, or this is just your own thought process. Okay, and you're realizing as well that nobody's going to come along and save you. Okay, nobody's going to make you happy but you, right? If you are happy and joyous, all right, it's because of you. All right, if you are in turmoil or you're in so-called hell, all right, nobody put you there but you. You're taking accountability and you're getting behind the driver's seat of your own life. You guys, the channeling is channeling. You want to know why? Because we've been fasting all day. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's name's Carrie. Karen. We're going to take that bad boy, and those are too many there. Somebody's from Kansas. You're ready to leave Kansas. Pig. Beware of greed. You're simplifying your life, okay? Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Pin. New job, career. Yeah. Also, I'm seeing you look around your space and be like, this is a fucking pig pen. And you're going to do heavy clearing. And once you move that energy around, it will help your thoughts, right? When our outer reality is cluttered, okay, it clutters the mind. Right, because it's taking up mental storage space as well. Dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. You could be going to visit a friend or thinking about reaching out to a friend, and it would be a good time, all right? Key, successful outcome to your problems. A friend could be helping you gain a new perspective, and I'm seeing this key as possibly a move, okay? You could be moving in with a friend as well. Tent, temporary situation. You could be going camping. You could be giving yourself a break from all the clutter, okay, of your home and going to stay outdoors, right? Getting back to center. Sun, happiness and well-being, okay? And you're finding this happiness is going to come from nobody other than you, Gemini. So that's what I got for you. And I do see you getting that. All right, I see you gaining clarity. I see you cleaning out your space, which is going to help you clear out your mental body. Okay, everything is all one. All right. I'm also hearing the name Sarah. You two on the fasting off? Go ahead and claim your messages, yes. Listen, nobody wants to talk now that I put keep the messages relevant, okay? Yeah, and that's okay. Let's see. 2802. Yep, we're gonna feast after this. Yeah, I'm a smash. Hulk smash. Smash it. Bop it. Twist it. Chew it. Do it. Alright. 2819. Cancer. The 28th of this month will be significant for you, okay? Somebody's birthday could be on the 28th, okay? The 28th could be your mother's birthday, okay? Also, that's a 10. You could be going to see your mother, okay? Yeah, you could be closing out a cycle with your mother. And 19. The Sun card. You're going to see, okay, some of you guys, all right, are holding resentment for a mother, all right? But I see on the 28th, you're going to see your mother in a whole new light, okay? If you were at odds or distance from a mother, okay, I see that working itself out. Listen, that's 1010. I hope you're at this portal, all right? 2819, that's 1010, baby, all day long. There's further messages over on members for you. Also, go back to last year's reading. It was a really dark time collectively, okay, worldly should I say, and to lighten the energy, I did a fuck one, kill one, marry one read, okay? So go over there, get you some laughs and see who you were dealing with and see what has transpired from then, all right? Yeah, fuck one, kill one, marry one. You could be watching Step Brothers. Okay. You're going to like a family reunion or a family outing. I'm also hearing the name Steven or Stefan. You could be seeing cardinals a lot. Yeah. I'm seeing cardboard boxes. You could be helping a mother or something like this pack. You could be packing cardboard. I'm seeing a carton of cigarettes as well. What are these? Pall Malls? Somebody's name could be Paul, right? You could be shopping at the mall. Pall Malls. Yeah, smoking. Smoking. Yeah, you're buying yourself new clothes. Okay. You have an occasion or event to go to. I'm seeing this as a family get-together. Okay. Some of you guys are thinking about inviting your person to this family get-together. Some of you guys are going to seek an outside opinion on what they think of this person. Some of you guys are going to be invited. Ooh, I see. Some of you guys are going to be invited to an ex's family get-together, okay? And there's a possible reconciliation there as well, okay? South Node. Yeah, this is about your past, okay? A karmic cycle. You're closing out a karmic cycle. I'm hearing the name Jason, Aries, and second house. All right. Something that used to trigger you is no longer going to trigger you anymore, okay? Yeah. Some of you guys have changed the way that you view money and abundance, okay? Simplifying your life. The more things that you have, you're realizing that it's not bringing you happiness. Some of you guys, I see you taking jewelry to a pawn shop as well. More is less. Less is more, okay, is what I'm hearing. Date, first kiss. Second house. This is the second time Taurus has come out. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Second house ruler, Venus, finances, how you earn a living, relationship to money, emotions, priorities, can indicate desire for security through material possessions. Strong placement indicates financial stability, while weak one indicates lack. And I said you're shifting out of a lack mind mentality. And yeah. We're not going to do repeated messages, okay? You could have a pop-up as well, okay? This came out in the Aries reading, okay? So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Fuck one, kill one, marry one. That reading was hilarious. What deck did you get, Taylor? $33.17, Leo. Leo, you're hitting the glow up. You could be dealing with Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Aquarius energy, Scorpionic. Okay, another Leo like yourself, Libra. C8, 11, 2, and 5. Yeah, or another Leo like yourself. You're hitting an ascension, a glow up. I'm hearing money, 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 money. Money. Some people got to have it. Ay, and you're about to have it. Listen. Yeah, you are. You're hitting a glow up, okay? Let's see. What are we using? Lance used to work at the UPS store with me. His stepbrother, best friend, is my manager. Listen. And we got the pig here. Yeah. Some of you guys have been saving. Alright, you've been saving. You'd be born in the year of the pig. Alright, I told you. Money, 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 money. Bull. Meeting basic needs. Food. All needs met. Substance. Refilling your spirit. Refilling your spirit. That says that twice. And I said you're hitting an ascension, okay? Abundance comes from within. Yeah. Yeah, you've came out, okay, clean from this dark night, okay. I'm hearing the name Kelly. I'm seeing a safety pin. I'm hearing the name Faye. A safety pin. A safety net. You've been building a safety net, okay? If you had, you know, I have safety pin earrings, so I'm not saying that. That's like a fashion statement. But safety pins, right? If you had to scrounge, okay, and like safety pin your clothes, you're not going to have to do that anymore. I'm seeing the name Matthew, Mateo. I'm hearing dun 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 like a matador. Yeah, you could be dealing with Taurus, but Taurus is the house of the abundance as well. There could be correlation with Cancer. You could be a Cancer, Leo cusp. I'm hearing, I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. You're going to go on vacation or take a flight. Gray. Yeah, Mercury situation. More to be seen. Look deeper. Yeah. And you went in. Okay, you went in. Yeah. Okay, you've seen what you needed to remove from your life. Okay, so that you could be abundance. Okay, some of you guys realized that you were overspending. You were overgiving. Okay. Yeah, you cut somebody out of your life, okay, that was causing you depression and mental anguish. I'm hearing Sam. Some of you guys, this is Uncle Sam. Some of you guys are getting off of like government assistance, okay, a stronghold. Some of you guys, all right, somebody was in the military. Military, the thought is the word that saved me, the eagle. Aquarius is your polar opposite. There's messages over there for you in the monster mash. Some of you guys, you evicted some sort of entity. All right. Express your needs openly and clearly. You are getting what you want. All right. Because, right, the expectations. Yeah. You are holding yourself and others at a higher standard to communicate with you and expressing your needs openly and clearly, all right? By way of you saying, no, I'm not entertaining whatever this is over here, okay? You're getting something that is more at a vibrational match to you, okay? Bohemian Grove. Monster Mash, Bohemian Grove. Go watch my MK Ultra read. All right. Somebody here is an SA survivor as well. All right. Somebody here, okay, is leaving this paternity test. Somebody just recently had a paternity test. Maybe you're gonna find out love and light. It's your real father. You're looking for your real father. All right, but the Bohemian Grove, the paternity, fraternity. Yeah, some of you guys are leaving that fraternity, or if not, you are leaving this toxic masculinity behind. You can't touch what you can't see. I'm telling you. You've had some really supernatural experiences help you. Yeah, your guides have been helping you. All right, you could feel the energy. Some of you guys see apparitions and things, but you feel this energy around you. Okay, your objects are moving. They're telling me. You're hearing popping swords. Somebody's sword fell. The sword of truth. Yeah, I'm hearing the keeper of souls. You've anchored in your soul for the right reasons. That airplane is giving me something completely different, right? That ascension. You've integrated, okay? Some of you guys have dreamt about your oversoul. All right. I'm seeing a blue light body. Somebody also has dreads. Okay. Your oversoul has dreads. All right. So let's see. What are we using? Coins. Money will be coming to you. These are your blessings coming in. All right. And that's what I got for you, Leo. Are not together. He has his father who lives with him and his best friend, his stepbrother, best friend, his mother and stepfather live in a different part of town. He has to go to her to see her since she's incapacitated. Aw. Also, Lance is a Cancer. That's it. So this is Lance's reading. Or King of the Road. Yes, aw. All has posted a link to King of the Road as well. That is a Leo reading, but also Taurus, that reading will go with you as well, okay? Making you forget who you are, the MK Ultra. Yeah. All right, so if you don't know who you are, okay, these lower vibrational energies, all right, the triggering as well. They can trigger you into a lower state of being, and they can energy harvest off of you, right? But if you know who you are, okay, by way of knowing who the fuck you're not, all right, this shit doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you. And yeah, the mask will eventually fall off, okay, because you can't keep a mask up, okay, for too long, okay? It gets tiring, okay? It gets distorted, all right? And yes, people that wear a mask, they can't keep up those appearances, all right? Not for long periods of time. And the entities, they can't house them for that long of a period either, because they're not a sustainable energy source. Yeah, you're learning this, okay? Watch this reading a few times over. All right, Red Rover, your hard times are over. All right, Leo, 4230. Virgo. Somebody's 42, 32, 34, 43. You are dealing with another Virgo. Yeah, my TV just popped. Or Virgo energy. Okay, obviously you're a Virgo, so you're going to be dealing with Virgo energy. Somebody's eating pate. I'm also hearing pad thai. Thai food. I'm hearing Asian persuasion. Somebody here is ordering out. Somebody here, okay, this is going to be oddly specific. Somebody here is worried about their cellulite, or they're using like creams or something like this to do the cellulite, okay? I'm hearing ketosis. You could be going into ketosis, okay, to burn up your fat reservoir. Yeah, you're focusing on your body right now, okay? You're focusing on health right now as we speak at this moment. 12th house ruler Uranus, right? I see the 12th house as Uranus and Neptune, okay? Last house of the cycle, most spiritual, psychic, and mysterious area of chart, unseen realm, dreams, secrets, emotional affairs, addictions, psychological ailments, feet, blood, left eye. Your left eye could be twitching, all right? And it's this Uranus energy. Ailments. I did say the physical body. Okay, you're taking care of a physical ailment right now. Okay. Fourth house, ruler moon, home and family emotional. Somebody here has a sick family member, or you're sick. Family emotional foundations, ancestral lineage, sign on cusp reveals approach to home and family life, where you'd like to live, relationship to mother, outlook on domesticity, property you own / rent, tenants you might have, final outcome of specific ongoing situations. Check the cusp of your 4th and 5th house, okay? What is this? What is this? Cancer. So somebody here has a Cancer IC is what I'm getting. Okay. So it would be the cusp of Cancer and Leo. Your mother or father could be a Cancer or Leo. Doesn't have to. You could be renting from a mother or father. The final outcome. Oh, all right. The plot, okay, is emotional. All right. And it's hidden from you. All right. It's hidden from you. You don't know the final outcome. All right. And it's making you mad. What are they talking about here? Tenants you might have. I'm seeing that tenants as tenancies you might have in the evicting. Okay, maybe you're realizing that you have some of your mother's or father's traits, okay, in the tenants. You're trying to evict them out of your mental property, okay? Yeah, final outcome. Five of Cups, Scorpionic energy. The Four of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. You're moving towards clarity, all right? Clarity about a group, all right? You're going to be chalking up something as a loss, all right? You're going to just let it go, okay? You're going to be choosing to let something go here because it's taking up too much of your mental space, all right? It's this or that, or it's this or that. Some of you guys, this is an ultimatum, okay? And you're not going to be playing into whatever ultimatum this is, all right? You're going to be standing your ground, all right? And you're going to be, I'm hearing holding down the fort, and there's that Sun card. You know what's right for you, all right? You know what's right for you, all right? Some of you guys, as a side note, you're going to have somebody ask to move in with you, all right? And by the looks of it, some of you guys, this has already happened, okay? And yeah, all it did was make your rent go up, I'm hearing. They ate up all your food, okay? They messed up. You don't bring more mess into a Virgo's life, all right? Yeah. The eviction, the tenant. Yeah, you're going to be evicting somebody, all right? Or this is a forewarning. What's hidden is somebody is trying to move in with you, okay? And it's not going to be a good idea. Or like I said, this is evicting somebody from your mental space, okay? No longer giving them control or domain on the way that you think, your thought process. You're done arguing with somebody, all right? You're fucking done arguing with somebody, period. I'm hearing, fuck you very, very much. Yeah. Also, I'm seeing this as somebody took something from you or left you empty-handed, okay, and you're just like, fuck you, fuck it, fuck you, all right, and we're moving forward, all right. I'm hearing one last aloha, one last goodbye, or is it hello? That could be where the plot's thickening, okay. Somebody from your past is getting ready to come back. Yeah. Death will seek destruction. Hardened heart, rob, still kill. This could be an old wounding of yours being re-triggered right now, and a stranger. I'm gonna harden my heart. I'm gonna toughen my skin. I'm gonna stop and leave you there. I'm gonna harden my heart. Yeah. You're gonna leave somebody behind and stuck in their cycle, okay? Your hands are tied, all right? All right, Virgo. Hi, Nicholas. We were talking about him at work today, so I think that must have carried to here. Yes. Streamlined. Virgo. For that Gemini Leo read, my left eye has been twitching for 3 days straight. Welcome, everybody. All right. 5211. I don't know who this is for, but we're on Libra. All right. I know where I live, it's cooling down, okay, but it's about to heat back up. The weather's wonky. The weather's wonky where you're at, okay, or things are about to start heating up. Libra. Okay. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, another Libra like yourself. 2, 4, 5. A Virgo or Sagittarius. I'm hearing if you're going to San Francisco. Yeah. Somebody's name is Sandy or Fran. You've been, okay, you've been in fantasy land. You've been fantasizing about somebody, or this is the person in your energy. Okay. What is that song about? Scott McKenzie. Somebody's named Scott. Somebody could be born in 1967. So if you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you're going to San Francisco, you're going to meet some gentle people there. For those who come to San Francisco, summertime will be a love in there. In the streets of San Francisco, gentle people with flowers in their hair. All across the nation, such a strange vibration. People in motion, there's a whole generation. With a new explanation, people in motion, people in motion. Yeah, so somebody's in motion. I'm on my way to you. Yeah, that song, I've been channeling that song for a minute, okay? Somebody you met in the summertime or that you had a summertime fling with is on their way back to you. So let me get some sign placements for you. 12, Pisces, Libra. I'm telling you, check your 7th house, all right, and 8th house, okay, for this, and your vertex and North Node. Ooh. Somebody has become aware of what this connection means to them. Yeah. Somebody has become aware. All right. I'm talking about divine counterparts here. Opening up. Somebody's going to open up their heart. I said the weather's wonky, okay, and it's going to start warming up. Somebody's going through a heart chakra activation. They're wanting me to switch. All right, the cocktail party. Eight. Ooh, the gardener, nurturing and patient. He'll grow beautiful flowers, just don't rush him. Somebody here is going to be receiving their flowers, be it physically or metaphorically. Okay, somebody's birthday is on the 22nd. Okay, somebody could be 40 or 42. The poker player, calculated and risky. He plays his cards right, but never shows his hand. Somebody's about to show their hand to you, okay? They don't care. They don't care. And if it's a she, you can switch the genders. This isn't about gender, okay? 2, could be dealing with a Taurus, the adventurer, bold and spontaneous, lives for thrills, but schedules are a foreign concept. Ooh, this is definitely, yeah, I don't like schedules either. Okay, you're not expecting this. The philosopher, deep and contemplative, questions everything, including your plans tonight. Somebody could be 35 as well, or 53. Listen, he's shitting on a toilet. Yeah, this person thinks about you. All right, they think about you on a plane. They think about you on a train. They think about you on a hike. They think about you on a bike. Okay. They think about you by the fire pit. And they even think about you while they take a shit. All right, period. Yeah, you're making, this person's also nervous, okay? They're so nervous that they've got the bubble guts, or when they think about you, they get so excited that it speeds up their metabolism, okay? They have to take a shit. Fulfillment, wish, and you are this person's wish fulfillment, and this person has figured out who it is that you are to them. I love readings like this. Let me get you a love message from this person. I'm also here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ohio's been coming out a lot lately. I'm also here in somebody's German or Germany. Love is calling. Message of love. And you're going to get a message from this person. All right. If this person has no other way of getting a hold of you, you shall be receiving a message. I'm hearing same day delivery. So as soon as I'm not getting any hard feelings or anything like from this person. Okay, same day delivery. The same day this person reaches out, you guys will have plans. I want to be different. Wish fulfilled. Live by the sun and love by the moon. The birth of something new. Some of you guys will have a child with this person. And this is the sun and the moon, right? This is a divine counterpart connection. You felt like home if ever there was a 1111. Somebody has 11 in their address or their phone number, but you could be seeing 1111 or 111. And if ever there was one, atonement. This person, okay, they know what they want. All right, and they know that you are their person, and this person wants to make whatever went down or transpired between the two of you, they want to make it right. They want to make right on their debt. This person could owe you money, but I'm not getting that. They feel that they should have gave you more than what they did. Okay, be that time, energy, attention. Yeah, they wish they would have gave more of themselves and been more open. Okay. Yeah. And you will say yes to this person. Okay. Scorpio 111. There could be correlation between, it was 101. 101, okay. Yeah. There could be correlation between Libra's reading and yours. My box just fell. Somebody has the dropsies. I'm hearing you drop the bomb on me, baby. And we have Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. We have the 4th house, Cancer, and Leo energy. I brought up the Leo and Cancer energy. I do believe, what was it, in Leo's reading? Could be. You might want to go check that out. I think I did in Virgo's as well. You could have, yeah, you have, somebody's thinking about you. All right, they're thinking about the way you make them feel with the Leo there, the heart chakra, okay? They're thinking about you. They feel you. All right, and yeah, subconsciously even. Okay, we also have the sun and the moon here too, right? Leo's the sun, 4th house is the moon. This person wants to come visit you. 10th, oh wait, what do we have here? We have Mars, Scorpio, Aries energy, Cancer again in the 8th house. This is divine masculine and feminine energy. This person can't stop thinking about you. How you make them feel. The way you make me feel. You knock me off of my feet. Yeah, what did I say? Have the dropsies. This person could be real clumsy right now where you are, okay? My lonely days are gone. Yeah, this person, they feel lonely without you, okay? Yeah, this person also, alright, they're very horny. Alright, they're very horny. They are horny. Alright. They want to come get their kicks on Route 66. This person recently got pulled over. Okay, or you did, or right, also the pullover, that ass too fat. This person thinks that your proportions are proportioning. Okay. This person likes to wear jewelry, or you do. This person is about to take you up. This person views you as a golden opportunity, right? Opportunities knocking. And are you going to let this person in? This person wants you to open back up to them. Somebody here with that Mercury there shifted into a Queen of Swords or a King of Swords energy with the other one. Or maybe it was both. Maybe I'm getting there was a mirroring going on there. Okay. Somebody doesn't like when the other person does it back. Okay. They're seeing their own behavior through you. All right. Yeah. Yeah. This person wonders if you think about them still. Okay. I'm hearing that somebody's initial starts with an A or a damn B. Am I channeling my own message? Because I'm hearing A Boogie with the hoodie. So, okay, hoodie season. Okay, the next time you see this person, they could be wearing a hoodie. But I still think about you. You may want to go check that video out. There could be further downloads for you over there. And I'm saying if this is your message, that there is. Okay. Let's see. I still think about you. You definitely, this isn't nobody new. All right, listen. The artist, sensitive and broke. He'll capture your soul, but can't capture a paycheck. This is money issues could have kept you two separate. Maybe this person thought the gold. Somebody here, by the way the other one dressed or presented themselves, what is really hard on themselves. What can I offer this person? Okay. 2, the adventurer. Bold and spontaneous, lives for thrills, but schedules are foreign concept. This came out in the Libra reading. Yeah. Somebody here is a struggling artist. My TV just popped there. Yeah. This person could have wrote a poem or write whatever artistic expression that they have, they've created from this experience with you. Okay. This person was... they want to go on an adventure with you. They don't want this adventure to stop. 37, the pilot, curious and well-traveled. He'll sweep you off your feet, literally. Do you remember the very beginning? Somebody's really clumsy right now, or they feel clumsy. Their energy gets clunky when they're around you. Somebody be 37, born in 73. That's a 10. This person is manifesting you, this portal, okay? They want to play catch-up. This person wants to catch up with you. I'm also seeing this as spiritually as well. My right ear popped spiritually. I'm hearing Sunday. My heart chakra just hit. Okay, whoever this is for, all right, you are watching me right now. You are watching me right now. All right, on the bottom, we have the pro athlete, driven and disciplined. He plays hard. Can he play nice? 43, 34. That's a 7. Okay. This is your divine counterpart. All right. This person could be traveling right now where you are. My heart chakra is really going. All right. I feel it. I feel this nervousness, and I say it. Say it. Say it. That's what I'm hearing, is say it. And the crowd goes wild. All right. somebody wants to... really didn't just turn off, okay? I don't know if you guys can hear that football game going on. Anyway. Yeah. Somebody wants to score points with you. Yeah, somebody here is in the entertainment industry. Okay. What the hell just happened, you guys? You guys probably didn't just hear that, but yeah, somebody's in the entertainment industry. Yeah, he just said the crowd overall just lost control. This person loses control around you. Okay, their energy gets clunky, they get nervous. All right. Anyway, that was a hell of a sync there. I had 2 cards just fall on the floor here. Queen of Wands, passionate and determined, attractive and confident, self-assured and charismatic. This person feels a magnetic drive to you. Okay? Yeah. There's a pull. It's magnetic. All right? This person finds you sexy as hell. All right? This person, you find them attractive too. Okay? Somebody here is a fire sign, and we have 8, strength, courage, confidence, and inner power. This person's building up their confidence. All right, also, yeah, this person's coming. All right. So let's read the rest of these cards. Yeah, say it. Say it. It felt like a personal dare to me to say something as well. All right. So, anyway, 40, the poker player. Calculated and risky. He plays his cards right, but never shows his hand. The detective. 14. Observant and intriguing. He's piecing it all together, are you? The math is mathin'. All right, somebody here. There's a telepathic bond, period, dot. All right, period, dot. 23, the geek. Nerdy but successful. And I did say, whoever this read, did you guys just see that light flash really bright? Whoever this reading is for, okay, this person or you, all right, obviously you'd be watching me, but this person watches me too, or they will find this video, but I'm really feeling this, yeah. Okay, every time you interact with my videos, it's a form of energy transference, okay, and I'm able to pick up on your energy. If you want me to read more personal messages for you, if you comment, all right, if you subscribe, if you hit the like button, it is a form of energy transference. So the geek, nerdy but successful. He can code your app but might glitch in conversation, and this person has a fake account to watch you on as well. All right, 30, the mama's boy. Overly attached and pampered. His mom's opinion isn't just important, it's mandatory. Right, and there's also the Libra, right? Ooh. Somebody here also knows that the other person isn't going to cater to their ego, okay? Right, a divine counterpart no longer holds that shadow mommy energy. Yeah, this person's learning to become independent on their own. Let's plug back in the mic. I'm hearing open mic night. Some of you guys will be going to an open mic night or something like this. I'm hearing fright night as well. So, yeah. Let me get a date for you. For you. The 12th. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm getting the 12th and the 13th. Venus moves into Libra, the sign of Libra, and Pluto goes direct on the 13th. So there you go. Go watch the Taurus reading. That is your polar opposite. All right. Question. When we had the darkness there, with just the emblem, would we watch readings if I did it all in the dark? No cards, no face. I'm hearing no case. Just do it all in the dark. We did it in the dark. All right. So anyway, let me get you a love message from this person. Connection. Love is the bridge. Connecting souls. Cherish those connections. This somebody's Persian. Heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. This person was going through something when you guys first met, okay? And relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together, and you bring this person a level of peace that they haven't ever experienced, okay? That's what I got for you, Scorp. You were so into the scene change, I was locked in. Yeah, we have a whole Twin Flame playlist as well. Yes, this person from your past is showing up in the dream state, quantum field, because there has been no closure. And that reading will go with this. They are out being reckless, trying to get back to your love. Yep. Neither one part bereft nor are you whole. They mirror the meaning of your soul. And that was a beautiful reading there. Dawn, my sis-in-law's mom's funeral is tomorrow. Aw. I'm sorry that you're going through that, all that she's having to deal with that. I heard the back crack. There you are. We heard it. There they go cheering again. Welcome to all people watching. You don't have to chat, share unless you want to. But here's a warm hello. Left eye just started twitching again. You guys would watch it like that? I thought about switching, moving my desk over a little bit. But there's like the moon phase mirrors over here. But I don't know if it gives away too much of my personal space. I am a Scorpio and I do like my personal space. Alright, so anyway. 11608. Listen, Scorpio, we ended at 116, your own energy. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. Okay. 7 and 8. Yeah. You could be seeing 888. Okay. Yeah. This person is, yeah, they went through a whole tower, yeah, this person could have recently moved, okay, but the whole tower, meaning they've moved away and have left behind a whole aspect of themselves, what they've always known them to be, okay, in you, were their motivation, okay. All right, so, yeah, anywho, I ain't changing the time. Sagittarius. Crayons. You can do what you wanna do in living color. Yeah, you're doing what you wanna do. I know I can be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. Yeah, and crayons. Somebody here, right, I'm seeing those as medians, okay, yeah, artistry, okay, modalities of art. Crayons. You could be coloring with your kids, okay? Yeah, you could be going through your old childhood drawings or whatever, okay? I'm also seeing sidewalk chalk, okay? Crayons. Somebody's name is Roy. Ooh, the Aeons. There's a reading that I have about the Aeons. The Aeons. Somebody's name's Ray. Somebody's Cray. Somebody's setting out by a bonfire. The Ark. Yeah. Crayons, a rainbow. You could have just seen a rainbow, okay? Or this is your chakra system aligning. You could be learning about chakras. You just heard, I'm hearing the most ridiculous piece of gossip. Okay. You could be learning about color theory. Oh yeah, I remember when I had to learn about that in cosmetology school. Somebody here is going to get in to get a color correction on their hair. The Aeons. Ah has posted the Aeon reading. I had to read a poem about a rainbow today for a mask fitting test for school. I spelt out mask in the very beginning. I think it was the Aries reading. It was MSK. There will be correlation over there in that reading for you too. Yeah, color theory. You could be experimenting with different energies as well. You could just be plain old experimenting. Color theory is science, okay? You could be learning about your planet, your transits, okay? And listen, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, we're going to create a highlight let's go ahead and do it. Learning about these chakras, okay, in your planetary transits. Listen, the Mercury's Mercurying right now, all right, which is your polar opposite. So, yeah, so playing around with these energies, right? Not only do we have collective energies and where the planets are sitting now, but they activate different sectors in your birth chart, your own personal Akashic record, all right? And each one of those chakras are representative of a so-called archangel, okay? And with one side, there's a dual side, right? There's a light and a dark side always. So you're experimenting with these different energies, all right, at different times and isolating them in different chakra systems. I see somebody's whole chakra system being lit up, and I'm here. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Yeah. All right. So Tales from the Crypt. You're going back. Okay, you're taking it back. Somebody here could be shading the tombstones, making art that way. All right, somebody here sketching graveyard scenes, or you're making a scene from Halloween, for Halloween something. Okay, Tales from the Crypt. Somebody's dressing up as a mummy as well, but you are resurrecting, okay, not only who you were, okay, who you're meant to be, but you are downloading your divine counterpart. Somebody here stabilizing their energy with the chakras aligning, okay. Somebody here is housing or preparing to house their divine energy, and yeah, that's it. Teach. Somebody here is a teacher, or like I said, you're learning this, or you have learned a lot from somebody, okay, from past experiences as well. You're learning who you were in your past incarnations as well. And Valentine's Day. Somebody here just got themselves out of a karmic cycle, a karmic love cycle as well. Okay. You could have broken up with somebody on Valentine's Day. You could have met somebody new on Valentine's Day, but you're ending some sort of karmic loop. All right, and you are aligning your chakra systems. Listen. And you're either going to be giving or receiving a phone call, or this could be your guides, your higher self, okay? And listen, period. Karma played out in front of you in real time, and Aries got this. There could be correlation over there. You could have been dealing with Aries, right? But Aries rules the head, okay? It's Mars energy. When it's in Aries, it is pure action, all right? It's in its lowest form in Aries, and it completely transforms by the time it hits the 8th house of Scorpio, which Mars and Pluto are Scorpio's ruler, okay? It's the only house, the only sign that has 2 rulers, okay? So yeah, you're watching somebody get their karma as well. So that's what I got for you, okay? I'm being guided to grab this deck. Information to explain communication about resulting from the fluctuation in Gemini, and your information, you are downloading information into your chakra system, okay? You're going through a whole system upgrade and communication. Yeah, you're in communication with your higher self, okay? Your oversoul, and yeah, you're gaining more information, okay? And that phone call, okay, there's going to be a phone call where somebody explains information to you, or you vice versa, flip it where it needs to go, and a time to give rather than take. So this could be you making this phone call, and this is new moon in Virgo, okay? You are giving to your physical needs right now. You're indulging, all right? You could be working on your body, but you're realizing that what you put in your body, okay, affects the chakra system, okay, and how we're able to receive these messages. And just like I'm fasting today, because the information comes through clear, okay, the line is clear when there isn't any. You could be learning not to go to bed full. You could also be learning before you meditate and things like this, okay, the physical, okay, it weighs the body down, it weighs the soul down, so it's harder to astral travel. So adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon, yeah, you're making adjustments to the way you communicate, to the way you think, in your body. Okay, your body really is amazing. Okay, it is a vehicle. Okay, it's the physical vehicle for the soul, and the soul is the Merkaba, and it is the spaceship, right, in which we travel dimensions. What makes you feel secure? Support your home base or family in the 4th house. You're going to communicate your emotions or vice versa. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. And you're good enough. You were chosen for this. Okay, you're worthy of love. All right, and you were chosen for this. And we do not have to feel bad, okay, for those that are not, okay, they're not there yet, and that is okay. There's still all aspects of you, but they're not there yet, okay? They're not there yet, and that's okay. So that's what I got for you. The 4th will be significant for you of next month. Somebody's missing a finger as well. Somebody has a jammed finger. Somebody jammed their thumb. Somebody's holding a fork right now. All right. This could be a medical. Somebody's waiting to get a medical clearance. Okay, you could be going to the doctor to get for your jammed thumb, and or right, a metaphorical fork in the road. The split in timelines, and it's okay. All right, it really is. All right, so yeah, let's look at the into that scene chain. I had to read a poem about a rainbow, and I got a coupon to the Crayola experience when I got pizza a few days ago. I love it. Listen, Taylor, I've been tapped into that energy, into your energy the last few days. S and J were literally sketching up Halloween plans this morning. I love it. I love it. Love cycles explained. Yes. Yes, baby, yes. Now dip, baby, dip. All right. Dance break. 127.33. Capricorn. Dance break. Dance revolution. All right. You could be getting asked to a dance. All right. Yeah, 127. Somebody's birthday is the 27th. My grandpa's birthday was the 27th. Okay. Somebody's birthday is the 31st. Okay. We got 10 and 3, 13 Scorpionic energy and 4 Cancer energy. 4-4. You could be seeing 444 or 144. Love and light. This won't be for everybody, obviously. You could be taking care of a sick mother, or your mother just could have passed, and my condolences, or your grandmother, okay? I'm hearing the name Carly. I'm also hearing the name Carson. Somebody, okay, and if not, okay, so this mother figure of yours communicates with you daily. They ride with you daily. I'm seeing them ride with you on your commutes to work or whatever. All right, they're there with you then. All right, they give you messages daily. All right, they're never away from you. You could be picking up on their energy daily. I'm hearing at least once a day. You could be finding coins. You could be finding feathers. Okay, the number synchronicities. You could be hearing their name. All right. Give me 3. All right, we have U, S, us. It's us. USI. University. Lucy. Somebody's name's Lucy. Australian unique student identifier, a 10-digit code for students in nationally recognized training in higher education to access their academic records. I'm seeing the higher education and the academic records as the Akashic records and financial assistance. I said something about was it the Leo reading and financial assistance? There's correlation over there. It can also stand for a unique superannuation identifier, a reference number for Australian super funds. Other meaning include the University of Southern Indiana and the Understanding Slavery Initiative, depending on context. You could be getting stipends for, love and light, the repression of your peoples. You could be learning about slavery. You could be learning about your, they want you to look further into your ancestry, okay? I know how this correlates for me recently about a slave house. I was called to do grid work there, all right? Yeah. Capricorn. All right. Fox. Go watch the Freaky Friday reading, but Sunday. Somebody here, all right, is, this person operates through you. All right. They operate through you. And there is a fragment or a soul fractal that's wanting to be integrated. Okay, there's an energy, if you're called to do grid work, there's an energy, okay, that's ready to go home. All right, this grandmother or mother figure is ready for, wants you to find closure, okay, because listen, you guys, when we essentially keep them stuck in limbo as well, okay? So Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Curiosity. The fox is curious. It's also a trickster energy. They want you to put more playfulness back into your life, okay? This person, how you'll know this, right? They like to joke or play jokes on you, and or this is you, right? Mule. I'm telling you, somebody here is going to find out that either their family owned slaves, okay, or families were slaves, okay? Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Shrewd. They want you to get out of your own way. They want you to dance more, okay? Dancing is a way to connect with them, all right, and get the energy moving around. They want you to add more playfulness and more fun to your life because you're a fucking shrewd. They wanted me to say it like that. So, Ant, work, achievements, and success. They want you to have more fun and work less. August. You could be dealing with a Leo, okay? But they want you to shift into your creativity more, all right? And less about the matrix or the work, okay? The workload, the mule, carrying too much, all right? Go watch the 8/8 portal reading. Feather, I told you. Someone you know is undependable and insincere, and I'm not seeing it as that. Whoever this message is for, you're finding feathers. What's on the bottom? Finger. Warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. So there's a warning here coming through about somebody in your life, okay? It's giving me shapeshifter, right? Where your guides are coming through to shapeshift, but this person, what they say, how they act, all this doesn't match. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. They're warning you about a karmic situation here. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Somebody's going to get triggered by you. All right, they're going to get triggered by you, and they're obviously going to, yeah, they're going to be irritated by your light, okay? And this person may be dangerous or whatever, but they're obsessed, and this is the warning that's coming through, okay? Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic, and they're going to say bullshit on your name, okay? This fucking narcissist, yeah, my writer just popped, all right, is going to start a smear campaign, okay? Yeah, this person could be on drugs or alcohol, all right? And this person's a time waster, stuck, no changes, limited. And let them be stuck in their own shit, but also in child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect, abuse. This person may have children, okay? This person may be going through this. This person could be getting their kids taken away, or this person grew up in foster care. That came through. What reading was that about the foster care? I don't know if I still, let me see. I think it was the Aquarius reading. Yeah, it was. Yeah. All right, and this person is going to lash out. Whatever it is that they got going on that has nothing to do with you. All right, this person is a fucking, they don't want to take accountability for the reality that they've created this far. So they go around blaming other people for their problems, okay? And this person's going to have a fucking meltdown, and that is a thing for me, because that shit happened today. All right, this person's whole world's fall fuck apart, and not only that, but they come to work and they think that people want to hear about their negativity. This person breeds and spreads negativity. All right, they think that people want to hear about their shitty ass fucking life. All right, or what they got going on. No, those are your problems, and deal with them, and don't bring them to work. This could happen at your work. All right, 10th house is about your work life. Yeah, you guys, here's a story about me. I don't bring my outside, I don't see anything as a problem anyway, right? I see it as a learning experience or an obstacle, right? Not something to learn from. I don't ever bring the bullshit, okay? If I've got something going on in my personal life, listen, you'll never know it because I'm still fucking happy, all right? And I don't bring that shit. I don't bring that shit. I don't, and it's a disgusting energy. They want you to share in their fucking karma and their fucking shitty life with them. So this person's gonna have a high-speed meltdown, all right? And your light irritates their fucking demons, all right? And this person's gonna get triggered. Am I saying sit there and roll over and take it? No, I'm definitely not. Because listen, although I'm of the light, there's only so much that I'll personally take, and I will. Listen, I will guard against mine, all right? And if it persists, listen, sometimes you gotta keep it gangster, all right? Yeah, this person's obsessed. This could be a lover for some of you guys, right? But whoever's going through this, their whole life is crumbling around their ankles, all right? Their ankles. This person may end up locked up, all right? Ankles. This person feels chained to the reality that they've created. They don't see another way out, okay? I just got nauseous there. Return that shit back to sender's place. 20-fold. All right. Let me get, yeah, this person's gonna get sucked down this fucking portal, okay? Oh, yeah. I just felt cold air, and I have my heater on in front of me, okay? Did you just hear it click off and on? Yeah. Yeah, baby. This person's whole chakra system's going to be shut down. All right. Clear purpose, progress, motivation, and demand. Gossip, camouflage, jealous, and dark. This person's jealous of you and your clear purpose because they're wandering around aimlessly. Ooh-wee. Isn't that the sign? Isn't that how it always goes? Sun, do not approach, distance, and harm. This person may be self-harming. All right. You may hear about this person harming themselves, or they may try to, you know, get in your face or whatever. Moon, tenderness, change, and tide. And you're done being kind to this person. All right. And this is what's hidden as well. Meteor, extremely fast, fleeting, and lost. I told you this is a lost soul. Yeah. Can I get a sun, moon, rising on this person? We have Mercury. Second house, Taurus, Cancer energy. Jupiter, Sagittarius, Virgo, and we have literally the Jupiter and the Sagittarius. We have Pisces, Moon, 10th house, Cancer. Yeah, this person's going through it. Okay. Let me get some initials on this person. Usually I don't even dig it into that far, right? I can have some initials on this person. Yeah. Right, this is the type of person, they'll stir up the drama and then cry wolf afterwards. Yeah, listen, the tea is teaing. This person's in a tug of war, okay? We literally have cunt spelt out. This person could have an STD, alright? Cunt. A tuxedo, this person could be married or they're mad because whatever didn't work out, whatever, they could be going through a divorce. This person's life is shattering. Alright. We have Tiff. Somebody's name could be Tiffany. We have the TIF, Y. All right. We have, do we have a P? No. Rig. This person could be using drugs. I'm also getting rigor mortis, okay, stuck, stiff, in the rig. I'm also seeing this as the truck driver, the Taurus energy, okay. Kit. I did say the CUNT and the KIT. Somebody could have to do one of those type of kits. And I did say STD, so that could go as well. A fig. Yeah, a fig covers your what? Your private parts. Keep your business, what you got going on private from this person, which I'm sure you already know that already. Okay. Turn. The turn of events. Turn of a fucking events. This is so many syncs for me. Yeah, and like two different people. Okay. Yeah. C-turn. U-turn. A U-turn. Okay. Having to go back. I told you this person's going to be stuck. They're having to go back. Having to go back. They're going to have to go back to an old trauma, a lifestyle or something that they did because they did not learn the lesson. They did not go through the karma. Okay. Cut. We have literally cut. This person could be a cutter. Grr. Yeah, this person's mad. Yeah, Z, sleep. This person's asleep. We have XYZ as well, right? It's the end of the world, the end of the road, right? The end of the alphabet, right? X, Y, Z. And it's my life. All these events are happening in my life. Everything's happening to me. Everybody's always against me, all right? Because of X, Y, Z, all right? They did this to my life, all right? They're why I'm going through this. Yeah, somebody does this stupid shit a lot, right? They do that shit, but they don't do nothing, all right? All right? Yeah, XYZ. This person's doing this to me. This happened to me because everyone's against me, all right? This happened to me because she looked at me wrong. This happened to me because he gave me stale bread. I don't fucking know. And listen, we have triggered. And I'm also seeing that as that STD, baby. All right. We're going to keep it moving. Why is this happening to me? They did this. No. Take hard accountability, hard control of one's own life. Nobody did anything. Nobody can make you feel any type of way. And before you become aware, okay, you're letting fate in your circumstances and the choices that you make daily, okay, drive the wheel for you. All right. You are a co-creator with the Most High, all right, of your own life. Nobody did. If you're having a shitty time, okay, you did that shit, right? If you're happy, it's because of you. If you're fucking in hell, it's because of you. Nobody did nothing, all right? What were the circumstances, the mindset, the modality I'm hearing, and the karmic shits, right? The karmic loops, right? What were the other things that were done that you did to your own self that came back and hit you all at once? Ooh-wee. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody beat their chest and beat their head off of a wall as well. They're giving me that song. Somebody's first letter initials J. I'm hearing that song by JT Monies. Those could be somebody's initials. They be going crazy about J, baby. This could be over a dude. The way they show me their love is by the way they pay me. And this person's love language is materiality and transactional. Okay, they don't know what love is, especially self-love. Okay, period. And I'm done reading on this damn energy. Okay. It's ugly. Your beliefs, the cost of, use the most direct way in Taurus, right? And this is their whole belief. It's always somebody else's fault, right? They did it. This person could be accusing you as well. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah. When this person starts the cyclone, I'm hearing right, the cyclone of bullshit, okay? What they didn't know is this tornado is about to fucking suck them up. It's gonna suck them up. All right, what's this person's karma? What's this person's karma? Yes, it does. That is a third party to the story, Taylor. Love story, once upon a time. It's over with, right? Toxic. And I said somebody here is stuck themselves in a toxic story. And the toxic love, right? The transactional love, all right? The material love, all right? The no self-love and expecting a new beginning. And that is the shadow part on the bottom. And this person's not getting a new beginning. Tantric sex, and I said somebody here has an STD, period. The situation's about to explode. Shit's about to hit the fan. Shit's about to pop off in flames. All right. Did you guys hear the screaming? Yeah, the screaming match. Somebody's about to lose their fucking mind. My mom and I are each other's pinned contacts. She is my ride to work and school daily. Somebody may end up be put in the care, may end up having to have an overseer. Alright. Everything's a cross-channeled message. My sis-in-law and her mom drove to work together every morning. Aw. My mom is a Leo. Lionsgate Porter. Remember that text I sent you this morning? Yes, about the numbers. Oh, wow. Those cards about the children. Yes. Was it in all signs? Was that resonating all? I feel it was. I remember. Do we have names or initials? Yeah, we just got those. Yep, the technology agrees. Those letters. Period. Period all. Stuck between two worlds with this person. Which will you choose? Hi, Latrice. Does the name Rebecca do anything for you? Because I keep thinking of her here. Yes, that's a sync for me, Taylor. The universe link. Batten down the hatches. This storm is coming full circle. Oh, yeah. The text about a coworker fucking with me. The convo I had with my boss. You know what, Taylor? We had the same portal today. We had the same portal, except when I squashed the energy, right? It wants to stir up the pot, okay, and then it wants to go tell when you checkmate its ass, little bitch. Yep. We just had this conversation. Yep. Wants to throw stones, hide hands, and then play victim. Victimhood is all over this reading. They're a victim to the reality they created. This person just keeps digging themselves in a deeper hole, okay? This person's a fucking victim to their own fucking reality, and these demons are eating their ass up, right? Yeah, this person obviously hasn't overcome their shadow or their demons, and these demons are eating this person up, okay? And they're really gonna fucking lose it when this tower hits, when they get sucked back into back to beginning, and we start back at one, right? Aries is the first house. Yep. The killer shadow in me is the killer in you. I just treat it way different. Yep. We have fun. We skip to Malou, my motherfucking darling, all day long, right? We dance break. Yeah. I treat mine way different. It's no longer a shadow of mine. It's what makes me whole. And, right, you don't have to, when you wear the same face all the time, you don't have to worry about it getting snatched off. Oh, man. All right, we're moving on. I fucking rebuke that energy and I return it back to sender's place. Okay. All those, that is, yeah, that ain't our energy to carry. Okay. Yep. Love and light to whoever has to deal with that shit storm. Okay. Not the person who caused their own shit storm. Okay. Because we create our own reality. All right. But love and light to the one that's coming out, awakening to that fact, okay, that we create our own reality, or to the one that has to deal with that fucking energy, right? Yeah. All right. Aquarius 15407. I'm hearing 504, boys. Okay. Did you just hear that? Game over. Period. Game over. Something's game over. Sag. You could be dealing with Sagittarius energy, Aquarius. Yeah, they just bring the stuff. Why does that sound like a police code? Okay, with the horns that they just did at the football game and the 15407. Listen, team's the shit. We used to win all types of state championships. Ain't shit really else in this fucking town. Try not to dox my location. I mean, you probably wouldn't know it anyway because, right, our football field's on the outskirts of town and my house is even further, so. Anyway, Aquarius, if you're wondering about some, right, obviously we just won the game, okay? Obviously we just won the fucking game. But if you're wondering if you will have a victorious outcome, you will. You will. We have 13 people right now still in the chat. Okay, 13, a scorpionic energy. There's going to be a death to a situation, all right, that you've been struggling with, all right, and there's going to be a victory, and you win whatever this is. Maybe you have a court case, okay, maybe you're gambling, all right. So, yeah, I'm hearing champagne wishes and caviar dreams, yeah. A dream of yours or a wish of yours is about to come true. All says I love hearing the insects too. All right, what is this? Too late, massive regrets, backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombs. You're going to be winning over this manipulative energy. You're going to see something. You're going to be removing yourself. It's too late for this energy to circle back around for you. Okay. This one always gives me, right, prison, right? The wife beater and the tattoos. It's the shirt, right? It'd be the shirt for me. Romance. This is an ex. Not happy. Yeah, not happy because you're winning. You're going to win. This could be a divorce for some of you, but whatever this is for you, you are going to win, okay? You are going to win at this fucking mind game that this other person was playing with your ass, all right? Your wishes are about to come true, yes. All right. Okay. Yeah, period. This lying and deceptive ass energy, okay? And the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys, right, the abundance, all right, the stability. You're going to get exactly what it is that you're wanting, all right? Some of you guys have a lawsuit going, all right? Right, something, okay? You're going to receive money. You're going to receive your dues, all right? I'm hearing, what is this? Leave them nothing and take from them everything. This is Sparta. Something about $300. 300 is significant here. Somebody could be 30. Somebody stole money from you, your time, energy, resources, and it's going to be given back. All right? It's going to be given back. If somebody made you lose a job, they're going to lose a job. All right? Whatever this person cost you is being made right by the universe, okay? Okay, this person kept you trapped in fear, okay? They kept you trapped in fear. Somebody may pass, right? I did say 13 when I started, okay? Yeah. This person is now bound by their lies. This person is going to get caught up in their lies too, and it's going to backfire. I'm also seeing the spell backfired card in my third eye. I'm hearing rags to riches. I'm also hearing one man's church is another man's gold. Yeah. Yeah. You're taking out the church. Go watch at 1 p.m. 2 doors are locked and the other one is open and the cat's out of the bag. That's your reading, baby. That's your window and sun, right? And who knows? All right, them 2 other doors were locked, okay, and that other door could be that fucking window, or that's your window. This person could have stole something, crawled through your window and stole something from you. All right, and this person, you could, right, you could see, yeah, you may see somebody wearing this item. That'll be for some of you. That'll be very specific. All right, you could be dealing with Taurus energy as well, Capricorn or Aries with the horns here. But yeah, you're going to gain enlightenment on something, on the lies, and you're going to shed light on this lying person. All right, and they're going to be exposed. Page of Pentacles. It's going to start off small, all right? You're going to see a return on your investment, but it's going to come in, it's going to start small. Okay, this person can be younger than you, or they just act really immature. All right, this could also be about children with the page, right? Pages are younger people. Yeah, you're moving away from an illusion, and this lie, this illusion, this person's going to be exposed. Yeah, this person, okay, how you'll know who this is they've gone quiet. They've gone quiet, and they're going to be not wanting to show their face, okay? 5 of Wands. You've been into it with this person, right? You've been in a battle with this person, right? And right, leave them nothing but take from them everything, right? And death, period. It's the end of that cycle. It's the end of the road as you know it. And that wheel's about to be turning in your favor. And this started on the 1010 portal for you. That's a whole portal. That's a vortex. And this is coming fast. All right, news travels fast. News travels fast. Time flies fast when you're having fun. Tempest Fugit. And I don't know why they're having me do this. Give me a second. Woo! They're giving me Edgar Allan Poe. Libra, justice. 11 letters also. Yeah, the 11th card in tarot is the justice scales. The 11th will be significant for you, okay? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. News travels fast. Tomorrow you're going to get news of this. All right, and yeah. Yeah. 11's also Scorpionic energy, okay? By the 1111 portal, okay, this is over with, okay? And somebody could be a veteran. 1111 is Veterans Day. Go watch your other readings. There is an extended of it, and it's called the thought is the word that saved me, okay? Period. Period. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Oh, one more thing. Since I said tempest fugit, right, time flies. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, right? I said game. As of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. 'Tis some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. All distinct remember it was in the bleak December. In each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon my floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me in fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now to still the beating of my heart I stood repeating, 'tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. That is, and nothing more. Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. Sir, said I, or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door, darkness there and nothing more. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word Lenore. This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word Lenore, merely this and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. Surely, said I, surely that is nothing at my window. Lattice, I said window. Let me see then what there it is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more. Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, perched and set and nothing more. Then this ebony bird bequilling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I said, art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raving, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore. Pluto, right, baby? Pluto's in your sign right now. It goes direct the 13th, right? Quoth the raven nevermore, much I marveled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse too plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore, for we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculptured bust above the chamber door, with such name as never no more. But the raven sitting lonely on placid bust spoke only that one word of his soul, and that one word he did outpour, nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before. Then the bird said nevermore. Y'all, this just keeps going forever. I don't think I can do it all the way. So, let's see. Let's do this one. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, Palace. Go see where Peter Palace is. Okay. Listen. Here we go. Prophet said I thing of evil, prophet still if bird or devil, whether tempest sent or whether tempest tossed there here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by honor haunted, tell me truly I implore, is there balm in Galilead, tell me I implore, quoth the raven nevermore. Prophet said I thing of evil, prophet still if bird or devil, by the heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore. Tell this soul with sorrow laden, if within the distant Aden, if it shall clasp a sainted maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. So, be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend. I shrieked up starting, get thee back in tempest in the night's plutonium shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my floor. So I'm going to, and the raven never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas, Pallas, just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. This could be you integrating your own shadow, or integrating what was useful and leaving some broken vessel behind. All right. You're realizing that this person is a fucking hub for these demonic ass frequencies. All right. Damn. The thought is the word that saved me. Poem is the raven, yes. Someone could be from Baltimore. Absolutely. Baltimore Ravens became the Ravens as a tribute to EAP. I love it. I live close to their T. You just brought on a download for me. I love that. The channelings are channeling, ladies. I have my own version. My writing style is very much Poe influenced. So 2/12/23. And we should probably go down a person probably watching, because they came to get all that they should see. You like that? Yeah. I be knowing who be watching me. Alright, 2/12/23. I love your writing. Aw. Thanks, aw. 2/12/23. Pisces. You're dealing with your own energy, Pisces. You with you. Yeah. Let's see. 5 Leo energy. You could be seeing 555. Yeah. 555. I'm hearing the name Brandon. Braille. Somebody reads Braille. I was blind, but now I see. I'm also seeing Bailey's Irish Cream. I was blind, but now I see. And I spelled I as an EYE. Somebody needs reading glasses. Yeah, I'm hearing trifocals. I don't know. Magoo, Mr. Magoo. Yeah. Pisces. You're gonna get a vision at 11 o'clock. A vision. Watch out for scraping your knee, okay? A scrape vision. A scrape. Barely skimming the surface, okay? This vision is going to start off small, but it's going to get deeper, okay? It's just skimming the surface, okay? And you're gonna flash. Somebody's eating fish sticks. Maybe that's why the double Pisces, right? Fish. You could be eating fish. You could be going fishing. I'm seeing a bobber. Somebody's name's Bobby. In and out, in and out. You're going to be in a liminal space. You're going to be bobbing in it. This could be right before you, the in between. This could be a lucid dream as well. Okay, you're going to get a vision. Okay, tonight, whenever it is that you view this tonight, bobbing in and out. Skimming consciousness. Okay, watch out for a downfall. Okay, with the scrape and the skimming of consciousness. Okay, yeah, somebody here has seizures. Okay, as well. Side note. Somebody's also name is Bill. I'm also hearing Bill of Rights. Justice. So they're showing me the Libra card. Okay, the Bill of Rights. I'm seeing a car. Somebody has, okay, their road is all broken. This could be a metaphor, okay? Like, or maybe the sidewalk in front of your house. Be careful busting your shit on that, okay? Yeah, you're going to be sailing the seas. Sailing the seas. Quite, this could be literal, but I'm seeing that as the consciousness. I'm also hearing cradle cap. Somebody has cradle cap. Maybe you have a baby. You could be dealing with Capricorn energy, but the head cradle. You may want to cover your head, okay, tonight on this portal night. Head cap. You could be highlighting your your hair, a head cap. Somebody could be buying a new hat, or they have a hat on right now, okay? Yeah, the bill. Okay, somebody is wearing a hat and they still have the sticker on the bill. Okay. The way that I drew this hat, somebody could be a coal miner, all right? Or they've got on one of those hats with the light so that they can see in the dark. Watch out for a power outage, okay? Yeah, they're showing me a power meter, okay? And it's just running. Check your electric bill, okay? There could be something wrong with your power meter. You could have to get your power meter replaced. Okay, they could be doing road work, right? I said a busted up sidewalk, all right, or road, and that power meter running, okay? You may want to calculate your own wattage. Okay, wattage, your lights, they could be blinking lights. Somebody has left their blinker on in their car as well, okay? Somebody needs to check their headlights, okay? They have one headlight. I'm hearing daytime running light, and that came through on the last all signs. Somebody works on a barge. Somebody's drinking root beer. Somebody is at the bar, okay? Be careful being at the bar, drinking, and you got one headlight, the in and out of consciousness. Somebody here could fall asleep at the wheel, okay? So, yeah. Let's see. What do we got going on, Pisces? All right. I walked down the aisle to Jason to that song. I love that. Harvest Moon, all signs, yes. Very much still relevant. None of those readings are old. They're about cycles, like I said. And I did make a highlight, okay, about chakra systems, cycles, planets, virus. Somebody could be sick in your home, okay? Be aware of that, okay? This in and out of consciousness could be because somebody's sick, okay? Maybe they're only going to be up long enough to come eat. 8th house ruler, Pluto, Mars, deep connections, finances, intimate interactions with others, how well a person navigates connections while being open-hearted, inheritance, bank loans, mortgage and shared resources, gains, physical love, sexual energy, style and needs, psychology, how well property is divided in divorce, wills, and rebirth. I'm seeing this, okay, in 2 different ways, okay? 3 actually, okay? The STD part, right? The virus, okay, love and light. But more so what I'm getting, the virus, all right? This is the psychology, okay? Somebody has, they're senile, or they have Parkinson's, or they have Alzheimer's or something like this, or they're frozen. Their consciousness is frozen, okay? I'm also seeing this as, yeah, a physical virus. Somebody could have the flu or be getting the flu. Perhaps this is a COVID strain. I'm also seeing this as love and light RSV, all right? Karma played out in front of you in real time. So if you didn't get an inheritance, this person, okay, they're going to end up losing this property. Side note, okay? Hear the horns going again? You could hear about somebody, okay, getting a virus, one of your exes as well, right? The karma for perhaps this person was a cheater, okay? If somebody left you destitute, maybe you're going to be seeing them destitute, and we're not wishing this on nobody. This is just what I'm getting. Love and light. Open-hearted. Somebody could have open heart surgery, side note. Yeah, that's it. Frozen, the frozen heart. When we're frozen, okay, and our chakra systems are imbalanced, okay, it causes problems to said chakra system, to said chakra region, and the body parts that inhabits that region. Somebody went cold-hearted, all right, and their heart chakra is blocked off, and so they're going to start developing heart chakra issues, all right? If somebody, was, you suffered abuse down there, that person, right, their intestines, their private parts, their digestive tract, all that stuff, okay, you could be hearing about that. If this person was mentally abusive to you, okay, boom, brain aneurysm, right, memory loss, all right. If this person spoke black magic on your name and talked shit about you, boom, throat cancer, all right. That was a total download for me. All right, I was blind, but now I see. Now you're going to be seeing all this shit. All right, yeah, also the head, right? If this person was thought projecting to you, okay, like I said, the head, okay, they may lose their eyesight. All right, what else? We covered the heart, all right, the solar plexus. If this person was draining you, all right, and taking away your willpower or anything like this, their motor center, this person's motor operations, their agility, okay, they're losing their motor skills, all right. Yeah, this person's will is being taken, okay, their direction, their purpose, all right. And also that root chakra is about identity. Somebody could be going through an identity crisis, all right. Yeah, take it how it resonates, okay. I'm hearing la 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 la, don't mess with my heart. Yeah, there's an emphasis on the heart chakra, okay. My tablet just died. A situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off. Up in flames. Watch the Capricorn reading. And toxic. Fulfilling a fantasy. And depression. Yeah, this person, okay, they're no longer going to be living off of your siphoned, okay, energy. And bank failure, I said. That's what I said. Outdated, expired, disused, old news and discarded, and a frozen consciousness stream. Their consciousness is already transferring, okay, somewhere else, if you see what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, we have Sunday. This could happen Sunday. Apollo the messenger. You get a message Sunday, but I did say a vision at 11. Yeah, big wheel keep on turning. Acts accordingly, ups and downs. Saturn the bitch, karma. Danger, peekaboo. Take time and pay attention to the signs. You're being guided to look out for synchronicities. And I did say helping the blind to see. Amun Day, Book of Day, right? This is going to be brought to light. Looking into birth chart or Akashic records. Deja vu, no coinkydink. I hate seeing you sad. Aged pain bottled up, right? The heart. This person feels your energy from the past and they're having to feel, okay, what they put you through. Unresolved issues. Wednesday, Mercury, Virgo, Gemini, Hod the Magician, God of the Underworld, Hermes, Glory Renown, Dies, Mercury. I'm hearing all around the world and I can't find my baby and I don't know why. And yeah, this person, okay, if they left you, all right, they left you destitute, they left you for somebody else is what I'm getting. Okay, and this person, all right, they couldn't find your energy in another person, so this person hops. Not only do they hop, they're in their programming, and every time that they hop, they are leaving a fractal piece or a segment of their own soul. Their soul is fragmented, okay? And right, how does the sex work? Let's make a highlight. How does a lust demon work? How does a lust demon work? All right, how does soul fragmentation begin? Okay, because if your soul is not anchored in, okay, whatever programming or wounding or entity, demonic frequency that is led in that time, okay? If we are covering up our wounding from sex, we'll use sex because it's the easiest, all right? So that entity has entered right through our root chakra, okay? And each time that we choose not to heal and we're looking for another's energy in another person, and the reason why is because they're fragmented. They're looking for that lost piece of one's own self. So not only does the entity hop, okay, so the energy will be transferred or be made readily available for that entity to jump and hop through these same wounding vessels, these same people that are operating out of the same programming, right? These meat suits. It's basically what's left of them. And that entity hops from root to root to root to root to get to siphon energy and to operate through them, okay? Because they cannot sustain staying in a wounded vessel like that for very long, okay? And if that is something that is happening to you, okay, you can heal from that, okay, but you got to choose yourself and you got to do the inner work and the inner healing, okay? Somebody's eyes could be turning black on you, and really what it is, it's a distortion of energy, and each time that happens, you leave a piece of yourself behind, and until you integrate the lesson and take back your power, okay, another person is going to come along that's going to be exhibiting this programming, or that's going to hold a piece of what you need, that fragment, and you're going to be taking that back from this program. See what I'm saying? So I hope that helped. I hope that explains some things. Okay. Yeah, it's the same MOS. Yeah, you're making love to a sexually transmitted lust demon. Okay. And many people, okay, it's not just about the root chakra, okay? When your chakra systems are compromised, okay, if we're operating out of greed, lust, okay, there's one for each chakra, okay? And when all 7 chakras are compromised, there's a reason why they say it takes 7 demons for a full-on possession. Yes, if you missed the live, don't feel comfortable coming into chat. Comments are very much appreciated. Yes. Please keep them respectful, though, when chatting, okay? Keep them respectful. We love hearing about your spiritual journey. Even if you just want to pop in and say hi, that is more than welcome, okay? My Pisces coworker Chris was drinking an A&W the other day. That popped into my head when you said root beer. Someone needs to do the will. Yes. You said it the same time I typed it. I love it. There goes my left eyelid twitching again. Yes, if it resonates, listen, claim your messages, folks, even if you don't feel comfortable, okay? You can hit the like button. Please hit that like button. It is greatly appreciated. We have 29 likes. Listen, thank you guys so much. You are truly seen, and I really do appreciate that. I appreciate the love. It helps a smaller channel or a creator. You guys have been at this for 2 years, okay? It helps push the messages out to further viewers. And please know that I will never get too big for my britches to be delivering the messages. And listen, I'm not above, right? We all sing. So, yeah. Also, another free way to help out the channel is to hype it when you're able to. If you like a video and you're like, yeah, okay, hype it. So, fragmentation, fractalization, and what causes it? Yes. STD is sexually or spiritually transmitted demon. Yes, and there's no shame in this. This is how we learn, you guys. I wouldn't be sitting here being able to tell you about it if I'd not already dealt with these things as well. There's no shame in what we had to go through to get to where we're going and where we are now, okay? They're all learning curves, okay? And shame is how they get you. There is no shame in whatever, the stepping stone to get you here. There's no shame, and nobody, I assure you, nobody's going to make fun of you here. And your experiences, okay, during your spiritual awakening, they are sacred to you, and they are unique to you. And one experience, no two experiences are exactly the same. And so if you feel like sharing that, okay, or you want to ask a question about something you're going through, I would be more than happy to answer it. Those are the questions that I don't mind answering at any time for free, okay? You will not be charged for a question like that if it's pertaining to the awakening process, okay? Yeah, that's my main goal here, is to awaken and enlighten. Now relationships and things like this, yeah, of course, okay, that's the course. But yeah, the awakening process, I will do my best. And if I don't know the answer, because please believe I don't know everything, okay, if I don't know the answer, I will meditate on it, okay, and I will try my best to come up with one for you. Jay and I have been hyping. I love it. Thanks, aw. Thanks, aw. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you would like to contact me, my personal readings are open. divinationbydawn8@gmail.com. If you would like to join members, I do hop on and give members free readings every now and again. I do give back in that way. The extended versions are available on the $5 holler tier. I do weekly single signs on the bronze tier. And the silver tier is strictly for downloads for their higher dimensional downloads for light workers. And the gold tier, I do have an astrology course on gold tier, which I am going to get on there this weekend. Okay, on the weekends I focus, when I'm not at work in my matrix job and I'm not doing these all signs, I really try to focus on members. So I will be updating gold tier, okay? And I will be completing the rest of the signs on bronze tier. Don't just go by your sun sign, right? We all have all of these energies in our birth chart or our Akashic record. Yeah. If a title grabs you or a thumbnail grabs you, there's messages in there for you. All right. And yeah, if you would like to become a client, there's a new client tier. All right, where I will give you free reading every month, and you will have my personal phone number to contact me on, and I will answer the questions, or if you need a what do they call this, an emergency reading, anything like this. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I am going to, there really is a lot of great stuff on members. Yes, you do a great job. Aw, thanks. Aw, I love you girls. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Listen, we're back up to 13 again, and with that, baby, that's my number. I'm gonna bid you adieu. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy this portal, okay? If you have confrontation, listen, go ahead and confront it. Go ahead and confront that energy, all right? Nobody ever said that awakening or transformation was easy, or that it looked like a blooming flower, okay? It is like a blooming flower, but you have to go through the dirt process first. So anyway, love you guys. Peace, love, and light.